Okay.
Yeah, so you do this section as Patrick now. Oh, yeah, he just falls over.
Oh boy!
He just constantly falls over. Yeah, because as soon as I saw that watermelon, this is like that. His thing is that he throws stuff.
Okay.
So you have to
Oh, or not. No, break the water. Ah.
There you go. Yeah. Well, you have to lock on to that. Once you get closer to it, it'll lock on. See.
Throw tikis.
Yeah. So you can either smash them or throw them. And yeah, the bus stop's where you switch characters.
Okay.
I wish that was the one guy. It's like, my leg!
Ah!
Look at him doing a dance! You see that?
I wish I could zoom in on him.
What's he doing?
What was Patrick doing there?
He does it, his like little idle animation, he like turns around.
Hey.
He got a, that fish has a mustache.
What's going on, buddy? Alright. Cool, cool beans.
Oh yeah, you can, I think you just like, I missed what it said. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you had to like, there was some other button you had to press and he just like sets it down, but no, he just throws them.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, this is good. You have to do like a,
You throw it and it gets
yeah.
launched in the air. Got it. Done. Gonna pull some Zelda Breath of the Wild shit.
use stasis on it.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Oh my god, speaking of Breath of the Wild, when we, oh yeah, you can't touch these.
Patrick touches, he'll begin to storm.
They're like the TNT crates from,
Got it.
Crash.
Crash, yep. Don't touch those.
The DLC that was announced for...
You get Tingle! You can beat Tingle!
The Tingle outfit,
Midna's helmet.
hard mode.
Hard mode. Majora's Mask.
Yep. So got some good stuff coming out.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for.
And then there's a trial of the Master Sword. It says unlocks the power of the Master Sword. I don't know what that means, but
Probably an unbreakable sword.
that would be nice. I still use it all the time just because I can wait 10 minutes till it comes back.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm still playing it. After I beat it, I'm still playing it.
I still need to play more of it. I got sidetracked by Persona 5 and Binding of Isaac.
I hate that. You're like, I'm gonna beat this game, and you're like, oh, other games.
It's just, I think I'm almost, and also I've been playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I think I'm almost at the end of that, so
Ooh.
that is probably the easiest RPG I think I've ever played in my life.
What's that on?
Super Nintendo.
Okay, that's right.
I got it at the that Pittsburgh Retro Gaming Convention a while back.
Oh, did you have to send that?
Oh god, no, that was not a problem. That was easy getting that game. That was some other game that.
What other game?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about that game.
No.
Maybe when I get it, we could play it on the show, but I doubt it. It's an RPG.
Yes.
No one wants to sit and watch anyone play an RPG for 50 episodes.
No.
What's
this?
It's just a rock.
Oh. It looks so collectible.
I know, right?
Oh, no, no.
He's going to walk around it.
Yep. Nope.
Oh, this is another thing. You doing that just reminded me of this. Pro tip for whenever you get Mario Kart Deluxe.
Okay.
Turn off smart driving.
Yeah, they're smart. It's on by default.
Yeah, turn that off instantly.
Yeah.
That is the dumbest idea I ever saw. Because I mean,
it's great for people.
It's fine if you want to have it in a game, but not make it the default option.
Maybe they were thinking that. Of course.
It'll blow up after a set time.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So you just have to wait till it respawns.
Maybe their theory is that put it on by default because the people who probably need that need to have it on and can't maybe select it as easily.
But no, it like. Do you know what it does?
Does it just keeps you away from the edge?
maybe I don't know.
Like an auto. Doesn't auto steer.
Well,
I guess it's
okay.
auto
This
steer.
is what it did
Okay,
for me.
good.
And I thought my controller was fucked up.
That's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's what.
What's the pattern? What's the fucking?
Well, if you
If I got
gave
off
it a
this,
second. There is. Do you know like the tracks for the level?
I know. I mean, I've played 8.
Okay.
I have it on the Wii U.
So how did you
touch
get
it.
hit by that? That was
I
like
didn't
a
even
weird,
touch it.
That was a weird hitbox for that. I would just go up and run. There you go.
Play as a whistle.
They're the thwomp level. If you know what,
Oh,
I'm talking
yeah.
about.
Where they
There's that part in the area where you can like go on opposite sides, like it like forks towards the end. It's like you could fork around or go up over the ramp over the one thwomp. I'm driving and I wanted to go to the left, and it was like I was hitting an invisible wall, and it made me like stop
steered you back.
and steered me to the right side. I'm like, I wanted to go left. Why was this doing this?
Right.
And then like, me and Arlie were playing it the other night, and like the same thing happened. She's like, "What the fuck is going on?" I'm like, I don't know. And it wasn't until after I like played it the next day that I noticed that that's an actual thing. Like I thought it was just our controllers fucking up.
It's a feature. Shit.
Yeah.
Don't die. I don't like this.
Yeah, it's like again, if it was in a thing that you could turn on, like a thing that was like you could turn on.
Right.
Yeah.
It'd be good because it's good for like people who aren't exactly the best at it, but
Yeah,
it'll confuse
it
the hell out of
helps.
you. Maybe it should just like have it or like tell you, like at the beginning, hey, this is on. Be careful.
Yeah, and like the thing was, I just bought a new Pro controller.
Yeah.
Like I bought a second one.
Oh, okay.
Son of a bitch. And we were like I was like, well, is it the new one that's screwing up? Because I'm like, there's no way the new Pro controllers will have like that problem like the Joy-Cons do. So I'm like, there's got to be something. There's got to be something more to it. And then I just realized it was the safe driving, whatever it's called.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that's my only complaint of it. Well, that and this isn't like really a big thing because I never really used the Mii characters anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But when it was first coming out, I could have sworn they said like everything's unlocked, even the Mii outfits that used amiibos. But they're not.
I thought all the characters were unlocked.
All the characters are unlocked.
But
the only things that aren't unlocked are the characters and the car parts.
Okay.
So.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
I'm excited to play it and like.
It looks really good.
Yeah, that's what I hear. It's amazing to look at. How do I get up there?
I don't know. I missed what the prompt told you.
Damn it.
I missed what
What
it
I
was
get for
telling me.
nothing?
I guess.
Patrick can also jump and throw fruit to get higher places.
Oh, you have to.
Oh, jump on it.
Yeah, so grab the
Jump,
one from
jump,
before and
jump on it. Oh.
At least he's smart enough to climb up like that.
Poor Patrick.
Well, no, there's a second one that you can. Oh, or not. There you go. Well, no, you're gonna have to let that one explode, and then there's one to your left.
You have to stack them?
Yeah, like stack that one on that one. There you go.
Lands so perfectly. There we go.
And you have to do it again.
I love stacking fruit. Well, at least Patrick's good for something. He can stack fruit for a living. Yes.
He slides on his ass. His ass is gonna have blisters from the slide.
Ooh. Gonna have a few rocks up your butt. Ah! No.
There you go. Look, there's a spatula right there. Look, kill that little. Oh yeah, you can throw the ice in the water, and it'll freeze the goo.
Freeze the goo. The goo.
I don't even know where that was.
There was a spatula, right?
Oh no, it's across the way, but you have to use the I think you have to use the ice cube to freeze the water.
Okay, ice cubes.
Oh, I guess you don't really need to, because this is just if you want to get the shiny objects.
So shiny.
Felt like I was risking it. Okay.
Yeah, you didn't really need to freeze the goo.
But I like shiny objects.
The goo.
Do I get to be Sandy Cheeks?
Yeah, she's in this.
Yay!
She has a lot of like weird like hook shot levels. We use that to like swing around the levels with her lasso.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I like. Oh, Sandy was only my favorite. I don't know why.
That's much better.
Ah! Pick up robots. He's stunned.
Yeah, you do like the like his like slam, his like belly slam move.
Ooh, again. Ooh, scary dark cave.
Oh yeah, the spatula was over there. Yeah, do that move that you did where you slammed into the ground, if you remember. Yeah, now you can pick them up once they're dizzy.
Son of a bitch.
Push button. Can't stop.
Oh, one of his socks is in there. That's why. That's why you needed to freeze the water. Because his sock
There's a
is down
sock in the
there.
water.
Yeah.
We can still go back. I'm getting that sock. I'm getting that.
You're dedicated to get
Shit! Shit!
Hey, what just happened?
Did I get the?
You got the spatula.
I got the
yeah,
spatula.
it saved that. Because it saves after every collectible you get. I knew there was some reason why you needed to go in the goo. I thought anyway.
So if I see one more,
Oh, it doesn't. It only saves when you get a spatula.
Ah.
But socks, it's whatever.
If I see one more Nier Automata post on the internet about the DLC and how there's naked women DLC, I'm gonna flip my fucking shit.
The thing is that I'm like really mad about that game is that like, and I think I've said this, it's just like, it seems like the theme of it changed from Nier to that. Because Nier is a really good game.
I've never played it, and then this is my first, like, okay, what is this? Because Bird won't fuck up about it.
No, it was like, Nier was like a really cool like action RPG.
Okay.
And it had like weird, it was like action RPG, and then it switched to like, oh, we're like a bullet hell game where like the monsters are like firing like a ton of like shots at you, and you have to dodge the bullets and everything.
Yes.
And then like one mission ends up being like a text adventure for some reason. It's the weirdest fucking thing. But the game's fun, and it's cool because it's like after you beat the game, it gives you the option to start like midway through.
Okay.
Because like halfway through the game, like that's when the main story, like the big story, like all that kicks in.
Okay.
So it's like you can skip all the random bullshit at the beginning. And that's how you can get to like the other endings faster. But I never got the final ending of it because it was fucking hard. Because it was like you have to get the final ending, you need every weapon, and by doing that, you have to do every inane side mission.
Oh,
Like there's a farming side mission where you have to like grow shit outside your house.
that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so
You have to 100% complete the game to beat the game.
yeah.
But this one's made by Platinum. Was that made by also?
The first one, no. First one wasn't made by Platinum.
I mean, honestly, I don't think there's a game that Platinum Games hasn't made. Sorry, I'm adjusting my microphone, and oh, thank God. Get this. It's just always in my face.
Were you gonna say Platinum's never made a bad game?
I'm gonna stop myself before you.
Have you not seen The Legend of Korra?
All right, there's a lot
and
of
the Ninja
games
Turtles game.
Yeah, there's been a lot of good games that come out of them.
No, they've done good games. It's just that like people, I feel like people rely on them to like make, like they're like, oh, Platinum.
Yeah.
Oh, this
they have to make it. If anybody's gonna make it, they're gonna make it.
Wouldn't it be great if Platinum did
Yeah.
this game? Like, okay, they can't do every franchise game possible because we've seen what happens when they do.
Right.
Like the Transformers game is not like amazing, but it's really good. But it's not the best. It's better than the Ninja Turtles and the
I'm
Korra
so
game.
disappointed that was bad.
What, the Ninja Turtles one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had high hopes. I love
I did
Turtles
too.
games.
I almost got it. Like, I thought about getting it. Like,
Just, I mean, if you got a cheat, maybe I'd like to try it, but that...
there was a, at work, we get good boy points. And I'm...
Are you a good boy?
No, there's like, it's like if you work there for so long, you get like these these points that you can use on our work website.
Okay.
And
Hello, Patrick.
it's like you can get like free stuff.
Holy shit, she looks like she
Your eyes
did
are
a bunch of
freaking out.
coke and she's like,
Yeah.
I'm Patrick.
Boy.
Sorry, you're
No,
a good
it's
boy.
fine.
I
And like I could have got it, but I didn't. I ended up using the points on I got Dragon Quest Heroes and the new Doom game for PS4. I figured that was a better trade
Yeah.
than getting a game
Spend
I
your money
didn't
on
think I would want. So, and he just said "show enough, Miss Puff." By the way,
what did he?
Did you get?
Oh,
well,
Did
it's when
you get the golden spatula
it's
back
when you
from the
first talked to her.
robots on the
He's like
island
show enough. We just talked over that, but that was a thing. Cracked out Mrs. Puff.
She's,
Oh,
is she that nervous?
Yeah.
Well, she's doing lines of coke. All right, so I missed all of that.
You have to throw them at the.
On the fountains.
Yeah, I think you have to like throw them at those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
that's much better.
All right, start over again. Hold on.
That didn't happen.
You saw nothing.
You have to be closer than you would think for those things. Like his little blast radius isn't as far as you would think.
This is epic music.
This is like, yeah, this is like,
It's like Ratchet and
oh,
Clank
shit.
music.
It does sound like Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. Puff. I'm not talking to you again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
need to
I
get
don't
on-
think you need to.
You need to see some help.
You need counseling. Oh shit! That guy's, yeah.
Maybe I should just wait till they all... This is a game for kids and I'm struggling.
No, it's fine. Like I said, we're not playing the rock bottom level, obviously, because that one was frustrating. That almost made me want to quit the game. Also, these combos you're getting mean nothing. It'll depend
It's
on
just
like
for
how many. Like you'll get more shiny objects for them, but it's like there's really no point.
Right.
Because you'll find enough in the levels to, like, you know, get everything in the game.
Oh, saved by the bell.
There you go.
Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Ta-da!
Oh!
Goodbye.
That was weird.
No! Sorry. I'm having more fun making Patrick noises.
Also, we're avoiding the fact of the deep SpongeBob lore. Look at all these atom bombs in the ground.
Yeah,
Look at this.
I'm not sure I get it.
This is some kind of like Adventure Time. This is a post-apocalyptic wartime analogy or something going on back here.
Normandy Peach, perhaps.
Did you know? Did you know that Adventure Time is basically a boy and his dog?
Well,
Although that analogy probably is one of the better analogies I've heard of the show.
I have never seen Adventure Time.
Adventure Time, it's fine. It's a decent show.
I mean, from what I've seen of it, I've laughed, but it's never been like I need to watch everything.
And I hate to go into this, but like the lore of it, I like the theories behind it more than they would want to do, because I feel like because it's a not like a kid show, but like a Cartoon Network,
done,
like
Patrick. You're
preteen, whatever you want to call it, show.
Right.
That they can't really get too dark, but you could tell that like the intention there was that they wanted to make it like super dark as they could.
Okay.
Without like really hinting at it. I mean, without really like coming out and saying like, oh, there was really like, this was really World War III happened, and everyone's like Fallout 3 type, like Fallout super mutants, and the way the kid copes with it is that he sees everyone as candy people.
Huh.
Like, that's the theory.
It's like the Rugrats theories.
Yeah, or the Ed, Edd and Eddy theory where everyone's in their own set of limbo. Do you know that one?
No, I've never heard that one.
Okay, so you know Ed, Edd and Eddy, right?
I've watched a little bit growing up, but I can't...
Okay, so do you know, like, the characters are all... They all don't fit together. Like, they all seem like they're from their own... Like, from a different timeline.
Okay.
It's because apparently the theory is that all these kids are kids that died in a different time period, and they're stuck in limbo.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I like that. It's fucked up.
And that's why there's no parents around. That these are just kids that have died mysteriously, and they're just in an empty village, like an empty town.
Shit.
So...
Get ice cream now.
But I mean, like, Adventure Time, it was good. It was just... It was like a goofy, like, random show for a while, and then they, like, tried to, like, bring out the lore. Like, there was an episode where it was, like... it was about like an alternate world where it was almost like, it almost felt like Mad Max kind of like thing. Like it was like an alternate Jake, and he was Finn. I mean, it was an alternate Finn, and he was like trying to save his mom from like these like weird like Mad Max biker type characters.
Okay.
And like the episode ends with them burning down his parents' house while his mom is still in there. Like, it's a fucked up episode.
That's bizarre.
And, like, there's another episode where it's, like, the story of, like, the Ice King's past. And, like, he may or may not have caused, like, the whole war that started everything. And they call it the Mushroom War for mushroom clouds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the theory's not...
The theory's not too far off.
But you know
and,
those
like,
theories are just someone's, like, really...
But, hey, it's just a game theory. God damn it.
You have to...
Fuck off. Yeah, you have to, like... Well, those things don't respawn, so... That's,
Do I have to, like, throw...
Well, yeah. I honestly don't remember what you have to do here.
Alright, fuck that shit.
Oh, wait, there's a sign there. What the hell does it say? Oh, when the bubble... the cruise missile move. Which is literally like a remote control missile that you can shoot.
Alright. I'm sold.
Oh, the one thing they showed you was that the tikis, and they're literally called that.
Uh-huh.
You have to sneak up on them.
He doesn't have an awesome sneaking animation.
No. But that's the only way you can destroy them is if you sneak up on them.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bypass him anyway.
Yeah, you don't really need to do that. Jesus.
Mega combo!
Yeah, it's a fucking Killer Instinct combos here.
I tried playing that the other day.
It's rough, isn't it? Like,
It is really hard. I remember being half decent in the first game as a kid. Nope. I'm just awful.
That's a fighting game that I could not really get into, even though I liked it, but I couldn't really like play it that well.
I love the music. I love the characters. I'm just fucking terrible.
Yeah. Oh, those ones you have to have the TNT things blow up on them because you can't break them any other way. Yeah, Killer Instinct was one. Primal Rage, I never really liked, but I played anyway, and I was terrible at it.
Right. Because there's dinosaurs and monkeys.
And then they made the sequel, and the sequel was bad. That's why it never got released.
Hey, what just happened?
Yeah, I remember having it for Game Boy Evolve systems.
Oh, was it Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
I mean, it might have been Game Boy Color.
I remember it coming out for a portable, and it was terrible looking.
Oh yeah, it was awful. Like, it was terrible looking. Absolutely terrible.
Oh, you have to like jump and
you
trigger that one. Or yeah, I guess you could throw it.
You think this is a game, robot?
Or I think you just blew up the... No, you didn't.
I can't pick the right one in time!
Just jump towards it. It'll trigger.
Okay. Well...
Because I think it's
This is
like
why we don't let me play video games.
Because, like, go to that one. The one that was, like, right behind you.
You just hang out by it and...
Yeah, like... Yeah, as long as you're in, like, the vicinity of it. Vicinity? I don't know what I'm saying. But, yeah, as long as you're near it, it'll blow up. I won't even bother fighting those guys because they're just going to keep respawning until you get through there.
Stop.
Yeah, and then just back up. Oh.
Well, on that note...
That'll happen.
Alright. Let's,
So that was Patrick... Patrick 64.
Patrick 64. Alright.
I'd play a Patrick game.
I would play a Patrick
I don't
game.
know.
Patrick by himself.
Just bumble fucking around.
Just Patrick the Bumblefuck. 64. Alright, folks.
Bye.